grade 10 children. Welcome once again to our English lesson. This lesson focuses on Unit 4 of your grade 10 textbook. This is the last lesson you are going to study for Unit 4. In this lesson, you will be able to practice grammar. Let's learn how to use future perfect tense correctly. Let's start the lesson. Children, have a look at this advertisement. What is it about? It's about a study program available for IT in Malaysia. Let's read it. Study abroad with Eton Institute. Enroll in one of the information technology programs in Eton Institute in Malaysia at an affordable rate. Get the assistance of experienced lecturers who are skilled in teaching IT. Experience living in a fascinating foreign land. By this time next year, your commitment to IT studies will have become stronger. You will have made fascinating new friends. For enrollment, etonhc@hotmail.com. Now let's pay attention to these sentences which appeared on this advertisement. By this time next year, your commitment to IT studies will have become stronger. You will have made fascinating new friends. These two sentences are in future perfect tense. We use future perfect tense to emphasize that something will be completed or achieved by a particular time in the future. We add time expressions such as by the time, by then, by the year 2021, by March 25th, etc. to describe this kind of activities. So, according to the sentences, by this time next year, the following changes will have taken place in the students if they decide to take this study course. Their commitment to IT studies will have become stronger and they will have made fascinating new friends. Children, now pay attention to the verbs in bold type in these sentences. In future perfect tense, we use will have plus past participle form of the verb. If you want more details about future perfect tense, you can refer to this. Okay children, as now you are familiar with the future perfect tense, let's do an exercise to practice how to use it. Look at these sentences. These sentences talk about actions which will be completed sometime in the future. Therefore, these actions refer to future perfect tense. You have to fill in each blank using the correct form of the verb given in brackets to form future perfect tense. Remember, you have to use will have plus past participle form of the verb. You can pause the video and do it now. Let's check your answers now. What about the first one? How did you fill the blank? It should be by 2021, the scientists will have found a cure for COVID-19. Now the second one. What is the correct form of the verb? It should be will have completed. By this time next month, they will have completed building the house. What about the third one? How did you do that? Sandeepa will have arrived in the USA by this time tomorrow night. Will have arrived. Next one now. Yes, by the time we check out, they will have unloaded the luggage. Now the last one. What is the correct form of the verb here? Will have received. I will have received my promotion by next November. Hope you got them all correct. Children, now let's do another activity. This time you are going to write sentences using future perfect tense. Look at this. The chart shows how Nisali plans to spend her evening. She plans to do several activities according to a set time. So we can make a guess about the activities she will have done by a particular time. By 11 o'clock, she will have finished her daily work. Look at the example given. Nisali will have done the washing by 7 p.m. At 6 p.m. Nisali does the washing. So by 7 p.m. she will have done the washing, but she will not have eaten her dinner. She will have eaten her dinner by 8 p.m. but she will not have done her homework by then. Okay, you can pause the video and write the sentences now. Let's see some sentences you can write. By 8 p.m. she will have eaten dinner. By 9 p.m. she will have done her homework. By 10 p.m. she will have read the newspaper. By 11 p.m. she will have pressed the clothes. Hope you also could write sentences correctly. Okay children, let's do an exam type question now. Here you have a paragraph. In this paragraph, there are blanks. You have to fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given within the brackets. Okay, you can pause the video and do it now. Okay children, let's read the completed paragraph together. Nisali is at the airport about to board the plane to Malaysia. Her parents are there to bid her goodbye. Nisali is going to study IT at the Eton Institute in Malaysia. By this time tomorrow, she will have reached Eton Institute. By the end of this week, she will have got registered for her classes. By next year, she will have found a part-time job. She will have found new friends too by then. By the end of 2 years, she will have graduated in information technology. Hope you got all the answers correct. Children, now we have come to the end of today's lesson. In this lesson, we practiced how to use future perfect tense correctly. I hope it was clear. In our next lesson, let's practice writing. Please subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.